This one is new movie.
Battery 50%.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic start to your Monday morning and you're ready to get off some plays. Don't know really how much value we have this morning. Didn't really look at the board when I was loading up the tabs here. So we're going to jump into it, see what we have.
Battery 40%.
50%, Josh. 50%. Or sorry, 40%. You guessed 50%. It was 40. All right, let's see where the value is right now. And we'll start there. I don't know of any promos that are currently out. Maybe there are some, or maybe some get thrown out there while we are live. But for the time being, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So for PrizePicks, let's do this. See what we got with 2 minimum plus data points. That battery is always at 40%. It feels kind of true. That feels actually right. All right, we got Darnell Nurse. All right, hang on here. There's lots of one data point plays here. Maybe not exactly my favorite. What do we have here? Okay, hold up. Fliff parlay from the optimizer. Let's go ahead and get this in real quick. Why not? MLB only, Fliff parlay. Let's go Angels. We're gonna take pitcher strikeouts. Kikuchi under 5.5 at plus 130, and then we're gonna take the Red Sox versus Rays. Red Sox versus Rays under alternate total 9.5. Minus 155, plus 278. Bang. All right, got that locked in. Kikuchi under 5.5, pitcher strikeouts, and then the under 9.5 Rays, Red Sox. Bang. Locked it in. How's everybody doing? Won the better duels 2 days in a row by taking the under. First day paid out 73 better bucks. Let's go. You love to see that. Speaking of better, though, we did hit Friday on this one here. We had Ellie De La Cruz get voided. The game never ended up finishing. And then Sam Burns, under 5 birdies or better, did push. So we went 3-0 with a 5x W there. Can't be too mad at it. Couple more close ones here. I mean, Cardoso, that was tough. Let's see. What else we got? Rafael, Dustin May under strikeouts. All right, I mean, we got another Fliff parlay. Screw it. If AI is going to build it, I'm just going to be the lazy guy that just go ahead and just puts it in. Player prop, strikeouts, Dustin May under. Hold up. Wait a second. Nope. That just got bumped / moved. That did move. So let's go ahead and dodge that for now. A 6-pick Fliff parlay. That's just insane. Pacers, Naismith over points and assists. I don't know what I want to do as far as those go. That's Jones under shots. All right. Let's take a couple on Novig. Can somebody see if the better promos are available yet? Real quick. Let me know in the chat. Caleb Thornton under 1.5 3-pointers made. Minus 108. FanDuel's got this minus 146. Hoskins over hits. Hoskins over 0.5 hits. Not yet. No better promos yet. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you. Here we go. We're getting Dustin May an even better number on Novig than we were in that Fliff parlay, so say less. Jonathan Rodriguez. I wish we were taking Julio Rodriguez over hits. Minus 134, sure. Even minus 135 would be great. Yo, what up, Ramo? Dustin May. Dustin May under 4.5 pitcher strikeouts. Minus 138 here. Bang. All right, so these are what I just hit on Novig. Right now, we got, 4 bets? Caleb Thornton, under 1.5 3-pointers made. Reese Hoskins, over hits. Jonathan Rodriguez, over hits. And then Dustin May, under Ks. Dustin May, under Ks. Real quick, I'm going to add Corbin Carroll over 1.5 total bases. Corbin Carroll, minus 110 over 1.5 total bases. There's only a few bucks there. It's all good. All right. Keep chugging along. Emerson Hancock. All right, hang on. I'm going to pull up Novig on my phone, or Profit X on my phone real quick, so I can just go ahead and try and get these off quick. Lots of over on shots on goal, which, man, I'll tell you what, in that hockey series, I feel like that's all they're doing is pucks on net. So I don't even hate it. I'm going to snag these NHL plays real quick. Shots on goal. What do we got? We got Corey Perry over 1.5 shots on goal. Oh, almost took the under. We got Jake Wallman. And then we got Sam Bennett as well. Sam Bennett over 2.5 shots on goal. Bang. We got Jake Wallman. Let me see Wallman. Did I skip him earlier? There it is. Wallman over 1.5 shots on goal. Let's just keep the series going exactly how it was before. That's all we need. That's all we got to do. MLB here, we got Guardians. We have Stephen Kwan over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. A little bit of liquidity here, but not too much to steer me away. Marte, let me refresh. Tell Marte, hit or walk. We got a FanDuel line there. Emerson Hancock, 1.5 walks, over 1.5 walks. Walks allowed, Hancock, over. Dang. All right. So, kind of hit everything. 2% and above on No Vig, Profit X. Fliff, we have a parlay in. Let's check better. Nothing really on better that we can do as far as a normal slip right this second. But once the promos drop, maybe we're able to get off a slip, and then we can see about using the rest in the afternoon live streams. Anybody take advantage of live betting over the Rama, I got you. Anybody take advantage of the live betting on like Better or Fliff and stuff over the weekend? Anybody hit some things? Here's DraftKings Pick6 for those of you that want the value. Decent amount of value, actually. Decent amount of value. Go ahead, take advantage of it. Take a screenshot if you guys can. And then I'll scroll down and give you guys one more screenshot. What up, Wood Tire? All right, I'm going to give you guys just another second to screenshot this. If you don't have access to DraftKings Pick6, I highly suggest you guys get on this app. I mean, I swear, I've never met somebody that's not profitable using that app. There's the rest of the value plays if you want to just take a screenshot. That way you have them in case you want to use them, etc. But yeah. All right. 2 seconds, and then we'll move on from DraftKings Pick6. But want to show those people that have it some of the value. I know a lot of people have been hitting when we do this. We show off the DraftKings Pick6 value. There's been a lot of hits from it. So there you go. Pick6 is my most profitable book this year. See, there we go. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm telling you, if you can get access to it, you need to be on it. All right, so go figure. Not DraftKings. Better and Dabble, no value at the moment. Can we do something here with maybe Underdog or PrizePicks? Underdog is looking a little rough, not gonna lie. 33. I'm hoping that there's some value, but I'm trying to make sure we have some decent data points at least. Pivetta, Nurse, Sandrick, Veronica Burton, Fliff, Prop Butter. Right here, maybe we can build out something on PrizePicks quick. Marat, let's go under. Marat. Under 28 kills. And we got Gimsey, that's the same team. TN1R under 34. Ooh, I like that. Under 34. Veronica Burton. Let's go Burton over 4.5 assists. Over 4.5 assists. I like this Kova. No clue who this is, but this line gone. Line might be gone. Hang on. Nurse Pivetta. Nurse and Pivetta. So that line was gone. Nurse. Under. Pivetta over 5.5 strikeouts. We got one more we can snag in here. Kikuchi we're already on. Could go Matthew Boyd. Let's make it a 5-man. There it is. There's a 5-man flex on PrizePicks. Why is Pick6 not a pick it? Yeah, I have no clue. So yeah, that's our first slip on like an actual DFS platform, I guess. We have a couple flip, or we have one flip parlay. We've got in some no vig profit X plays. But so far, that's the first on any DFS app. Just a heads up. Astro, we got PrizePicks right here for you. This is a 5-man flex from Daily Grind Fantasies Optimizers here. If you guys don't know what Daily Grind Fantasy is, it's a platform that shows you the best plus EV plays, the best plays that have the best mathematical value on the PrizePicks board, on the Underdog board, all these other different DFS apps as well, by comparing sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to PrizePicks and such. So for instance, this play right here, Veronica Burton is heavily favored via Fliff and Prop Builder to go over 4.5 assists. Fliff has it minus 155. Prop Builder has it minus 130. Average is about minus 142 between those two books. Obviously, the more data points, the better, right? Darnell Nurse, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sports books telling us this has a pretty good chance to go under 1.5 shots on goal. Here, Veronica Burton, we have 2 sports books, but they're pretty heavily favoring it based off both of them. We get it at the best possible odds of minus 119 in a PrizePicks 5 or 6-man flex. So we're getting at the best possible odds, which means based off of the odds PrizePicks is giving us at minus 119, since they don't change their payouts for taking over or under, we are getting a really good play there when the entire sportsbook market is agreeing that this has a much better chance to hit than what minus 119 odds imply, right? Because each odds have implied probability. So minus 119 is less likely to hit than what minus 155 is, right? Just based on how odds work. There are percentages you can find attached to them. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. Then also, of course, the AI slip generator at Daily Grind Fantasy, where this actually uses line comparing technology and correlation calculations to build out the most profitable slips across different DFS apps, including PrizePicks, that you can actually tail with one click of a button. Here's got some plays that we've already touched. Maybe if we... Yeah, so I can't necessarily show you exactly. But, ooh, we got Kikuchi at plus... No, it got bumped earlier. I don't remember, actually. So the reason why I'm not playing these, we just built out a slip with a lot of these plays already. I don't want to overexpose to it, but I can show you guys kind of how it works, right? If I say I wanted to play this slip, right? I just trust that the AI slip generator is going to have the best value in the slips based off of what I've mentioned and how it finds plays, which it does. So this one did just get bumped, but you see it loads it up with one click of a button. Sometimes you have to, it'll make you just click onto one of these props. So I just usually change it from less to, if it's on less, I just hit more and then back to less, and then it'll let me put in my amount. I don't know why. Sometimes it does that. But yeah, super easy and the most profitable tool on the market for sure. All the slips are tracked as they come into the AI slip generator, and you can see since it launched in 2023, it has been crazy, up over 2,500 units based off of all the slips. Now I understand not everybody's going to be, well, not everybody, nobody is going to be able to get in every slip off the tool. That would be just impossible, right? Unless this is all you did, but even then you still would not be able to enter in every single slip. But if you do this over the long term, I promise you guys are going to see good results, as it's simply just using profitable betting strategies into one in AI to build these slips out, which means it's a lot faster than you and I at making these decisions and getting these slips put together. All you have to do is just quickly get them in. And yeah, if you guys do want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use code DUSTINSTREAM, all one word, DUSTINSTREAM, and you guys will get 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. Now let's check OddsJam. OddsJam, very much like Daily Grind Fantasy, but you are going to be finding plus EV bets on the sports books. So major sports books like DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, Bet365, what else? Hard Rock, and such. So we'll look for some plus EV plays. So depending on what books you have access to, you can just go ahead and filter them here underneath my camera. There's a filter button. Select the books that you want to show, and it will show you the plus EV plays for those books. Let's go ahead and find some plays on these major books. Ooh, who we got here? Emerson Hancock over 3.5 strikeouts, plus 140 on FanDuel. Also plus 140 on Novig and PrizePicks. So if you did want to take them there, you can. It's off from the market, but I find that interesting that PrizePicks and Novig are matching right there. Isaiah Hartstein, under 7.5 rebounds. You got DraftKings and Hard Rock, both minus 115, including Onyx odds, it looks like, minus 115. Let's see, anything else here for these major books. Aaron Wiggins, under 6.5 player points on DraftKings. We're getting below 2%, but just goes to show you guys that it definitely shows you guys exactly where the value is. I'm trying to look for these specific sports books, these, ones that you guys might have access to. All right, this is a really good play too. Gabriel Arias, over 1.5 player total bases, plus 165 for FanDuel. The only book near plus 165. The rest of these books are average odds of plus 140. So a solid bet there. But yeah, if you guys are signing up for Daily Grind Fantasy, once again, it's DUSTIN stream. We'll get you guys 25% off. And then also, if you guys want to sign up for OddsJam, where you take advantage of the plus EV plays on the sports books instead of the DFS apps like Daily Fantasy or Daily Grind Fantasy, you can sign up using code DUSTIN35. You'll get a 1-week free trial and then and then 35% off your first month for OddsJam. They also #1 place to go for arbitrage bets on sports books as well. For instance, this isn't a crazy play. This isn't a crazy play, but let's say we wanted to get in this arbitrage bet. It's only a 1.74% arb, but we would take Dustin May over 4.5 player strikeouts at plus 132 on Bet365 for $390. Then we'd take Dustin May under 4.5 player strikeouts at minus 122 on Novig for $500. And no matter if he goes over or under, based off of where we got these odds on these two separate sports books, because they're so out of sync with these odds and the prices that we put in, we are going to come out with guaranteed a risk-free profit of about 14 to 19 bucks. No matter what happens, whether it goes over or under, we come out profiting. Literally can't lose. That is arbitrage betting. You can't lose if you lock them in at those set odds and those, in the correct bet sizes. That's a real thing. People are doing them and grinding them out. You're getting in as many arbitrage bets as you can over the day. People are making tens and thousands of dollars every single month doing this. But even if you made $3,000 extra in a month from arbitrage betting, like how big of a W is that, right? Guaranteed risk-free profit. You're not even risking a dime when you're doing that. So let's just say you find 10 arbitrage bets at $10 per arbitrage bet on average, right? Sometimes you're going to find some that are lower. Sometimes you'll find some that are 20 bucks that you're going to get risk-free no matter what happens. But let's say you just found 10 that are $10 each. That's literally $100 a day. Of course, over 30 days, $3,000 in a month, just like that. So once again, you guys can check that out on OddsJam using code DUSTIN35 if you guys would like to. All right, let's go back. Better promos. Come on, tell me the better promos are up now. Not seeing them. Astro, let's go. Sign up with Dustin Stream. I don't think the better promos are here yet. No, not just yet. It's been weird. A lot of times it's like right at 9:30, but then sometimes it's before, sometimes it's after. Never really know how they're going to go about things. It's all good. So nothing on Underdog at the very second that we're going to go ahead and get off. Shane Baz on PrizePicks right now is a solid solid play. But once again, we've kind of played that value. Kate Martin over 9.5 player points. We only got prop builder. Fliff, anything over here on Fliff? Nothing. Better. Nothing. No, I mean, we're kind of dried up as far as value goes. Let's check out anybody follow college baseball? FSU lost last night, unfortunately. Win, go to the College World Series, or lose, season's over. They ended up losing 10-14. About 24 runs in a ball game. Wednesday. The next game's still Wednesday. Why are we doing 2 days off in between? Like, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't watch one lick of that game. I watched a little bit of the Red Sox-Yankees game. But tonight, it is nice. It is nice. Oh, you know what? Let's see some. We do have the NHL game tonight. Let's go to the game pages or the sportsbook screen. Let's go NHL. What do we got here? What do we got here? I feel like this isn't loading properly. Money line. Best odds right now, you can get no vig. Average odds, -140. Best odds, we can get no vig on either side of these. +130 or -132. +130 or -132. FanDuel's got this more favor, -142, +130. I think it's clear who's gonna win this game. I think it's clear. I think it's pretty clear here. Let's go ahead and see. NHL. Panthers -132. Panthers are -132. But if we did this, we could get -131. And get -131. See if somebody will accept that. If you guys like the Oilers, go accept the other side of that. That's the cool thing about ProfitX, no vig. It's like basically betting against your homies. They can accept your bet essentially. You could set your odds; they'll accept the bet, and you don't have to worry about your buddy paying you or not, because no vig obviously will take care of that. Make sure that the funds get over to you. But you can literally set your own odds of these plays. If you guys haven't signed up for no vig, ProfitX, or any DFS app for that matter, sign up using code DGF. Code DGF will get you guys 20. Or no, not 20. I don't know. It'll get you your deposit match. I can't remember. I can't keep up with all the different deposit matches on these different books. But yeah, sign up using code DGF. You'll get a deposit match on these different DFS apps. But specifically, Novig and ProfitX, if you guys have not signed up for those, they are some cool apps. I know they're a little tough to profit on. I feel like a lot of sharp bettors out there. But if you go ahead and sign up with that code, you'll get your deposit matches. Now, guys, I think that's probably going to be it for the live stream, unless I'll check better promos one more time. Nothing. Yes, Epic is on the Optimizer. Yes. But that's a peer-to-peer app. That's like not really worth me showing you exactly what to play, if that makes sense. Since you are going up against other users and you need to, beat them. So if everybody's playing the same exact prop or props, maybe showing off one play, like giving it out on Twitter or whatever, is like okay, but showing like a whole bunch, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's going to be it. Make sure you guys use code DustinStream if you sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy. That's going to be it for the stream. We'll see you guys in the afternoon one. Make sure you guys are following and subscribed wherever you are watching this at. Would appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, Sports by Dustin, and we'll see you in the next one.